this mental break to step away and kind of rethink and refocus?
It's always good. It's always good for everybody. I don't know if we needed it, but it's good to have because the season is long, and our guys have been locked in my opinion, from day one, and going back even into the summertime, and so to take a deep breath and try to come back and recalibrate and get it going again is going to be fun to see what we can do.
You talked about the way that the sort of things crank up here in the second half, the stretch run. So how much do you think your team is ready for that, the understanding of what it takes to win in the next 25 games?
I believe we are, but we'll see. This will be the first time we go through it. And for me, this stretch run is going to be the most interesting part of my short coaching career so far here with this group, to see how we respond together as a unit, because this stretch is going to be a lot harder than what the first 2/3 of the season were.
What are some of the unique challenges of this post AllStar break when you're in the position that you're in?
Well, the first thing is everybody is going to be scrambling now. So, before this, you see guys sitting out due to rest, guys probably not playing as hard as they were, or they could at certain times. The desperation's not there as much prior to the break. Now, with us sitting in the third spot and everybody bunched together, people are gunning for us because they want what we have. And so knowing that, being the hunted, as you would say, is going to be a little bit different than what it was in the first 2/3, because of the intensity of the games and everything else that comes along with it. So it'd be great to see how we respond to these last 20, 25 games, whatever it is.
And how important is it that you stay in that top four, or even like top six? Like you experienced a play-in in Golden State, I think. How important is it to avoid that?
Oh, I mean, shoot, you always want to be as high as you can. Shoot, if you can, you want to be in first, and if you can't be in first, and second. So that's always important. I don't know. Just because we're sitting there now, it wouldn't be any less important than any other year that we were, whether we were in fifth or seventh or eighth. The higher we can be, the better. And you hope, if you're in position to have home court during the first round of playoffs, you hope that you can stay there for sure.
Mike, when you look at just first practice back, what is that kind of like for these guys? And when we got in here, obviously Fox and Sabonis weren't on the floor. Is that how involved did you want them in this first one back?
No, by league rules, they are allowed to come back tomorrow. All the guys that participate in the AllStar game, they don't have to report until tomorrow, and so they need to take advantage of all the time that they can get. Foxy came in and worked out prior to practice, so he had an individual workout with Luke Laux a little earlier this afternoon, and at the end of the day, the guys that didn't play in the game and spend all that time with the media and all that other stuff and the fans in Salt Lake City, they need a break, and so these other guys need to come in here and get a sweat and get acclimated with each other again and just be in the gym. So it's a great day just to blow it out. We put them through a few different scenarios to let them get up and down and bang heads a little bit, and I thought it was good.
Does it feel like you guys are in a little bit of a tenuous position, or are you kind of comfortable with the cushion you've created for yourselves?
No, I mean, just shoot. I wish we were up 15 games, So, but it is what it is, and we did a good job with this being year one, trying to find a way to win games and put ourselves in a position that as to where we control our destiny. And you want that. You don't want to have to rely on others to be able to put you in a position to have some sort of success in the final standings. So we control what lies in front of us, and now let's see if we can go do it.
How's Malik look with the ankle, and what are your expectations for him?
He looked good. No expectations. He's probably gonna play, but he looked good today.